The brazen attack unfolded overnight at the private residence of Haitian President Jovenel Moise. The gunmen, speaking English and Spanish, reportedly yelled they were DEA agents. But the Haitian government says they were instead mercenaries, highly trained killers who shot dead the 53-year-old Moise and critically wounded his wife. Now in charge, the country's prime minister, who's calling for calm while declaring a state of emergency, with the world watching.
You need a lot more information, but it's very worrisome about the state of Haiti.
In the last few months, Haiti has grown increasingly chaotic, with spiraling gang violence and inflation. Protesters had accused Moise of becoming an authoritarian by trying to rewrite the country's constitution.
Did President Moise anticipate an assassination attempt?
Probably, because if you refer to a last statement, the last interview he gave in January, where he said that he knows that a lot of people want him to be killed because of his reforms, of his policies.
Haiti is the poorest nation in the Western Hemisphere, and a catastrophic earthquake in 2010 left more than 200,000 people dead by some estimates. Tonight, the airport in Port-au-Prince is shut down. The Dominican Republic has closed its border with Haiti, and the U.S. Embassy there is telling its staff to shelter in place. Haiti's ambassador to the U.S. tells me that the country's first lady has just arrived in Miami for treatment, and that the UN here plans to hold a Security Council meeting on Haiti tomorrow, Kate.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.